Well, let me get back to my pick.
Absolutely.
My pick is Giants 33, Patriots 27.
All right, I'll drink to that. Cheers, mate.
All right. So, Dale, I know you're dying, so go ahead and pick the Giants.
I am going to pick the Giants. I think it's going to be a pretty close game, though. I think Tom Brady is also a top caliber quarterback, and he can get down the field and score like that. So I mean, never mind a 2-minute drill, a 30-second drill. These guys can get down the field with the offenses that they have. But I got the Giants winning this by a field goal. It's going to be a nail biter. 27-24 Giants. Yeah. Super Bowl number 2 right there. I wanted to go somewhere else with that, but I don't want to take all the time. So go ahead, Ramon. What do you got?
As we all know, I hate both these teams. And,
Are you picking the Cowboys?
Yeah. I'm picking anybody but these two. But, hey, I guess they deserve to be there. I'm not. We wouldn't be having a Super Bowl right now.
You've been doubting them all year. Let me rub some blue on you.
Don't mess up that orange and brown.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
No, but I hate the Patriots, and I was rooting for the Giants the year they won, so I guess I'm going with the Giants again. Shout out to my boy Victor Cruz. Always been a fan since preseason of last year. I think it's gonna be a high-scoring game, but I got the Giants winning 30-24. So look for that to be a big game. A few field goals at the end to win it.
All right, 30-24.
I like it.
It's holding the Patriots to 24 points. I'm holding them to 27, so I guess it's not much different.
Are we unanimous, Brett?
Brett.
Drew Brees.
Here's your opportunity to go against the group and be genius, or just get completely.
Even though he's a backdoor Boston guy.
That's true. That's true.
Only in hockey.
Everyone wants to root for Boston.
Only in hockey.
Sports city of America.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Don't.
We all did. So go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie. I was talking to my buddy. We were talking about the Super Bowls. Like, who do you want to win? I'm like, I want the Patriots to win. I think that I'm still stuck in the whole Eli drafted type thing, that he's really overrated and all that. And then after we were talking about these, this whole segment with the Giants and everything, that's going to be an even team. I can see this. And I was thinking that, the Go Pats here.
Oh, man.
No.
But wait. We're going to disregard that, and the Giants are going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, all right.
I just think this whole playoff season, the Giants have made their way into that Super Bowl, and I think that Super Bowl is theirs to take because they got their way into the playoffs. It wasn't easy for them, but they made it there, and they made it all through this playoff season. They're just an unbelievable team right now. I like the way they see it. I like the way the team's playing right now. I like how defense is playing. Giants 27, Patriots 21.
Go G-Man! Yeah. Real quick, before y'all wrap this up, I'm going to break this down for you, okay? Because there's other things that happen outside of football in the real world that's called Vegas, okay? Right now, the Patriots are 3-point favorites. And everybody you watch on TV or radio or listen to, they're all picking the Giants. It makes you wonder. Unanimous decision on the Giants. These guys aren't Giants fans. Twisty things happen when Vegas is involved. The Giants should be favorites in this game. I don't know why they're not. It could be a pick based on what we said, but the Giants beat them already, and now they're going back and getting points. It's almost like Vegas wants you to take the Giants. That's what happened in the national championship. LSU beat Alabama during the regular season. LSU, Alabama playing the national championship. All this LSU's favorites. Alabama comes out, wins the game. Twisted things happen, so.
All right, guys, so I hate to do this, but we've talked about the fun stuff at the Super Bowl. Let's talk about NFL playoffs and the not-so-fun stuff. We have these little brackets. Filled them out a while ago. They are signed and dated. And
Mine's thrown away.
Well, now they are scored. No, it's not going away. All right,
I
I'm
threw
man
mine
enough
away.
to start this off, and I did not win the bracket this year, and our brackets are all over because none of us picked these two teams in the Super Bowl.
Not even I.
Nope, not even Dale. Picked the Giants to lose. So, I had 9 points. I got my points on the Giants to progress and the Saints to progress throughout the first part of the playoffs. And then you enter into the second part, and the NFC fell apart for me. AFC stayed strong, 2 points apiece for the Patriots and the Ravens. Patriots to win, 3 points there. I was Packers all the way, so the rest was just done. And that's where I'm at, 9 points, which I think puts me in third place.
I believe you got the bronze.
I am not the loser. That's all that matters.
Well,
Let's talk about the loser. Let's talk about the loser.
I threw mine out because obviously
Where is it?
Kicker.
Is it all the way over there?
kickers missing field
7
goals.
points.
No defense in the last 2 minutes cost me my bracket. If not, I'd have been the only one to pick the actual 2 teams that should have been there, which was the 49ers and Ravens. I had them in the Super Bowl, but yeah, that didn't happen. But I
And
had
to give you some props, you did pick the Broncos early on as well.
Yeah, I had the Broncos going. I had the Bengals over the Texans. That didn't happen. I had the Falcons over the G-Men.
Some salt on you for that one.
You know, because
You counted
birds
the Giants-
do
you
fly
counted-
higher than men.
You counted the Giants out week 1. Wild card weekend.
And I had to, you know what? That's what I get for being optimistic.
It sure does.
Goes to show you that you're number 4. Loser.
How does it feel? I've been there since we started the show.
AKA
You know
the
what?
bottom bitch.
Yeah.
Beast.
Can we get
Or
a new
is it
trophy? I
the
like it.
lonely
The bottom
number?
Bottom
bitch
bitch
trophy.
trophy. Hook him up.
All right.
Why do I
Hey, I probably display mine on every shelf. I'm pretty sure I got it like a couple times.
Yeah, you haven't got that yet.
He's got the wheel, the wooden wheel, which was like some
Yeah.
carry.
Well, at least, you know,
piggyback
4 isn't the loneliest number of all.
All right, all right. All right, Brett, so if I'm 3 and he's 4, where do you fall in line?
Dale's second. I was okay.
All right.
I got the silver.
Nothing wrong with silver.
No,
Ricky
I'm happy
Bobby.
with the silver.
Can't have 2 number 1s.
We ain't first, we last. I picked the Saints to really go all the way to the Super Bowl, so that really didn't happen because of the stupid
Thank
fucking
God.
49ers. Still got points in the Super Bowl with the Patriots. I didn't get anything for the NFC, and well, I picked the Saints to win the Super Bowl, so that's 10 points there. So
All right.
So I guess that leaves me.
hey, but I'm happy with 10
Anyway,
points. I'm happy with
so-
second place.
You don't get no point there. San Fran got that.
No, I don't get the point here. I get the point for them going on here.
Yeah, he picked Saints to progress.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, there's
to
a
the
tie?
Cavs now. The
No,
Cavs.
no. Come on.
Hey,
Let me have my
cue the
word.
music.
time. First
Cue the
time I'm
music.
second
Cue the-
place here.
Hey, Mike, cue the music.
While I also had the Saints.
First time I've been number 2 in my life, dude. I'm good. I'm good.
Well, I also picked the Saints to go to the Super Bowl. You did say no one saw the Giants beating the Packers coming, and I will say that I did see that. While I did not have the Giants going to the Super Bowl, I did have them beating the Packers, and that was the 2 points that won me the bracket championship. I got 1 point for the Giants beating the Falcons, 1 point for the Saints over the Lions, and then I got 2 points for the Patriots, Ravens, and Giants in the conference, and then I had the Patriots going on to the Super Bowl, so that was my deal closer right there, and 11 points, so give me the W and the crown. That is.
So we still get
bracket
medals. We get gold,
champion.
silver, and bronze medals.
All right.
Make my gold shiny. Thank you.
Dale's happy. I remember that.
Brady's going to be healthy for a week.
Woo! Hefner.
Carmona. I mean,
Hernandez. whatever the fuck
Hernandez.
his name is.
Roberto.
Speaking of that, we've had a bit of a mix-up. Maybe all of us here in Cleveland got the name wrong. I'm sure that he said Roberto Hernandez, blah blah blah, whatever, and we were like Fausto Carmona.
Huh?
What? Because
I got that.
right? Did you get it right? Okay, because nobody else did, including the Indians and the entire country. And I think the Dominican Republic was pissed off.
You mean a Dominican lied about their age? And name?
Never.
Little League World Series, what?
What? and hats off to Ramon, the resident Latino here, who called it. He said, this is what they all do. They all lie about this shit. And sure enough, he's older than he said he was. His name is different than he said he was. And you were saying before about they sell their social security numbers or some crap like that.
Well, you gotta realize that these some places are like not third world but second world countries, and all they have is baseball, and that's their ticket out. All day long is what they do is play baseball, and if it takes for somebody to lie about something like an age or come up with some numbers or a fake name to feed their family in order to have a good life, then that's what they do. 3 and 4 years is real big in baseball. Like 21 compared to like if you're 16, they're signing 16-year-olds over there. I think St. Louis has signed some guy who was 16 for like $5 million. Like that's what they do. These scouts go down there and they scout these players from Venezuela and from Dominican Republic, just from everywhere. Like all these Latin countries, and to see if they got talent and bring these guys up to the wages. But if it takes somebody to lie about something, and that's what they do, and this is crazy,
Well, okay, from an Indians fan perspective, we paid this guy. Okay, a 24-year-old with an amazing season is a great prospect. Pay the guy, lock him up, believe in him. He has a few bad seasons, stick with him. A 27-year-old with a great season, he could be good. He could have a few more
Still
years
has
left
gas
in him.
in the tank.
He still has right. It's a little different. And 3 or 4 years difference in age is enormous. Maybe not early on, but right in that mid-20s area, it's enormous. And we signed a contract for a guy that we thought was something. He wasn't.
I think this is last year's contract anyway, or I think either this year or next year.
Sure as hell hope so.
So Ramon, I'm just curious. So being the resident Latino, what is your real name?
I'm actually 17.
You lied the wrong way.
Yeah, I lied right. This time I need a drink.
See your driver's license.